Man, we get real excited over sports. Viewer discretion is advised. We might cuss, but it doesn't reflect the views of the platform or presenters. Y'all enjoy the show.
It's been a long week.
You know, it's been a long week for
Who?
Drake's BWill, Drizzy's fighter pilots, and Rick Ross' fucking jet. Hey, this man, Rick Ross, W, you see the pictures of this nigga, Rick Ross's plane, bro?
Oh, yeah, Drake sent that hit out.
He sent the F-16 BWill Drizzy fighter jet fighters. They was dogfighting over the skies of Dallas.
This wouldn't have been the first one.
The what?
This ain't the first one.
What are you talking about?
Kendrick referred to him knocking off X on one of the disses. I don't know if y'all
did he?
Yes,
that's a wormhole.
It was a reach, but I did see it, and it kind of
that's been a reach. I ain't gonna say a reach. It's been speculation there since
it happened.
Yeah,
since he was alive. But I don't know about that, man. We gonna
I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna get away from that. We get into this though. I see dead people. Shout out to Kendrick, no copyrights. YouTube can hear this.
Tell him breathe, bro. Never mind to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
That's crazy. Made a man delete the picture.
Beat your ass and hide
made him delete the picture.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not have a go to cell block one. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him.
We're gonna get into that, man.
You ain't never been to Exit 1.
Yeah, this man went crazy.
Hide your little sister from him.
There's Beezy.
Hey,
now you heard
minor.
of BWill.
I got a podcast. Don't touch me.
Shout out WunTake.
Man, welcome to the Exit 1 Show, episode 36. Is that how old Drake is?
He's 37. Yeah.
I thought I was close, man. Thought I was close, man. I got Beezy, I'm BWill, got WunTake here, man. We got a lot to talk about today, don't we?
Man.
Hey, man, I thought this man got a hell of a leak in Drake camp or something, because Drake released the what, Family Matters?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kendrick had the ether ready in 7 minutes.
Within 45 minutes.
It wasn't even.
No, it was
like,
7.
Literally, like
it was 7 minutes?
Literally, like for Drake dropped, he dropped like right after, bro.
He was waiting on that shit, bro.
That shit was hilarious. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
He seen that family. He was just waiting on that family call out. As soon as he started talking about them family members, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bam. So that reverse Uno on him.
Because I was on the phone with somebody and they had, you know what I'm saying, we having a conversation about this he just dropped. And she's like, hold on. She's like, Kendrick just dropped again. I was like, shut the fuck up. Like, stop lying.
Bro, that shit was just, hey, I was in Buffalo Wild Wings, man. I was watching the Mavs game and I'm scrolling through the Drake fans, you know what I'm saying? They talking about the shit or whatever. I refreshed the timeline, just fucking flooded with Kendrick shit. I said, man,
pandemonium.
Yeah.
Pure pandemonium.
Hey, Friday night on Twitter was cinema.
That was one of the best nights since Nigger Navy.
Oh, okay.
I'll bleep that out. But the Navy night. That was one of the best. That was one of the best nights since then. That and then what's one of the good lights on Twitter last year? Huh? The Navy one.
What are you talking about? Oh, you talking about the
You must not be on that side of Twitter.
Is this the chair?
Is this the Montgomery?
Huh? Yeah, no, it's two different things. The Montgomery one is another one that was really good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
But this is when like the FBI or somebody said Nigger Navy. Or something.
Oh,
what?
I remember that. Yeah,
Yes,
I remember
it was way
that.
back.
I remember that.
Oh, I know why I didn't see it.
Why is that word muted or something?
Yeah, I have it banned from my Twitter. I got tired of trolls.
Y'all can put 2 and 2 together.
But yeah, this Friday was crazy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just, this is what rap beef is.
Literally, though.
You know what I mean? It incites conversation. It's legacy setting work here. You see what J. Cole did.
Oh, he backed up
Yeah,
that shit
he
quick.
got out of there.
I'm trying to understand why. Yeah, I'm trying to understand what he's got to hide. Why didn't he want to get in this lyrical
I said
jousting?
the same shit. I said, hold up. If he got out of that quick, he has something that he's hiding that he don't want out there.
They said he was scared that Kendrick was going to talk about his stats in Rwanda.
I thought he was going to talk about that J. Cole Harry Potter book club he got in Fayetteville.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
No.
But you can't, for Drake, bro, he has to understand. This man Kendrick be out of the limelight. He be working out in parks in full clothing. To 70s R&B music, what they said on Twitter. This guy's a nutcase, bro.
Yeah, he's a crazy man.
He's ridiculous. Let's go through this song, man. Let's go through the song and lyric by lyric. We're gonna break it down and we'll go through the first verse and then we'll go to the next one. We'll see, man. Hold on. We'll play it. They not like us.
I see dead people.
First, that right there is crazy.
Mustard on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, Nella nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What
do you mean by the Tizo bar?
We'll
go over here.
Tizo touchdown, his thing is nails. Like when Tizo first popped up on the scene, he always had nails in his hair. Or like just his whole aesthetic was having a bunch of nails on him.
So that's where the nails thing comes from.
Yeah, nail a nigga to a cross.
Okay.
Rap nigga, he a free throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, Nella nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see content? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
That's crazy.
So this man, for those that don't know, this man John Stockton, the greatest assist leader in NBA history.
Yeah.
You know, he's a pinnacle.
now.
He's the pinnacle of Dub Beezy's great athlete of the week. He's that guy.
He's on the Mount Rushmore of whites.
Yeah, the Mount Rushmore white athletes. But he had a partner, and I pause. He had a playing partner. Yeah, and Malone. What is it? Carl Malone.
Yeah.
The mailman.
The mailman. And he wasn't just dropping mail in the mailbox. This man was going to elementary schools.
Yeah, he was acting like the stork as well.
Yes.
Oh, man.
And Drake had a picture with this man on his Instagram, didn't he? Then he scrubbed it.
Yeah, today, actually.
He deleted it today. Hold up.
Today.
Man.
So, and I'm sitting here arguing in the group chat about saying, you know, the Drake and the 4-letter word that starts with a P and ends with an O, allegations, and they saying, well, I don't. There's plenty of evidence on the internet about this. Is there not?
For sure. I mean, didn't I said this like about 2-3 pods ago, I believe, at this point, but I brought it up.
Is there any first-hand accounts though, like of like people coming out? I'm not saying something happens. I'm not saying it's false, but I'm also not saying it's.
You notice a trend. If it looks like a duck, walks like a duck,
it's probably an NDA.
It's probably a duck. That as well.
It's probably an NDA.
I mean, I've heard too that like in several interviews that Drake does prefer younger ones.
It's not a secret. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's not
so
a secret.
That's what I'm saying.
Either.
Like if you connect that with some of the shit that's already said about
it's
him,
questionable.
It's a little shaky.
And it's not even gonna be. It's not even gonna be anybody under 18. Of course, if it's that, it's even worse. But if she's like 20, 21, you still ain't getting away from that when you're 38.
Yeah, because you kind of groom.
You robbing the cradle, man.
Yeah.
She just got out of high school 3 years ago, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you're 38 years old.
Here you are.
Can't get any woman on earth. You know.
And you want this
the Beezy old lady made him go to the damn concert after he leaked the news, bro.
Hey man, gun to my head, bro.
The man Drake, bro, he's going after little girls, bro. So something's wrong with that picture. So, I mean, obviously.
And he got a BBL too.
And it's BBL Drizzy. So we'll go on.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young.
Once again.
I never go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Blanca got a weird
Hold on, we
case,
can't.
why I say
We've
around.
got to stop that.
Nose.
Hey,
We've
man.
got to stop that.
Hey, no party slander will be tolerated.
I am a big Party Next Door fan.
Y'all like Party for real?
I like Party Next Door.
Party-
Yes, I fuck with Party
Party
Next
I'm not a big fan.
Party
Party
a
Next Door is
legend.
the truth, bro.
Legend.
Any of these slower Drake songs that you hear that's popping, Party Next Door is his hands all over it. And his nose in
No
it too,
duty.
probably.
Oh man,
So for him to get a stray,
a crazy one.
a snow stray, is really bad. But it don't surprise me because, Party Next Door, I don't know what's...
He a little weird.
If you're in that... No, it ain't just that. If you're in that OVO sweatshop and you got to continue to make music, he's got to be
Man.
up to do that.
Yep.
So I don't put that too past him.
I ain't gonna get into too much of my nigga business, man. I fuck with my nigga Party. I'm sorry you had to catch a stray.
And he caught one. Chubbs too. Chubbs has been catching strays he got the last song too, didn't he?
Yeah, Chubbs must be out here talking shit.
Gotta be.
But then that's what they said they were putting what's his name? He said you were putting money out in the streets too, but that's a little later on. So that could be why Chubbs is getting it too. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because Chubbs is like Drake's head of security wing of OVO security or whatever the fuck they call it.
And Baca, they supposed shooter. So
That last bar. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Baca got a weird case. Why is he around certified lover boys, certified pedophiles? Now, Baca had a case that he's talking about. Do y'all know about the case that Baca has?
nah,
I ain't seen that.
I ain't know about Baca's case.
It's not just shooters. So, 2014, he was arrested, charged with forcing a 22-year-old woman into prostitution, taking her money.
Damn.
Oh wow.
They say that's for the, allegedly, the OVO tender, is what they say. Drake got his own little app.
Yeah.
What they saying.
He ain't got no app, but
Might have to throw my owl shirt in the trash.
he got.
Oh, you should have been doing that.
That man Chubbs is the one that gets him his box.
Yeah,
Pause.
but it's off an app.
Yes, it's legit off Tinder.
No, I don't think it's Tinder. I think they have their own app.
I seen the video, bro.
Is
I know
it Tinder or is
it's
it their own
legit,
app?
It's legit Tinder. Like,
What's the profile?
hell if I
Is it
know.
Drake? What the fuck? That's weird. I know it ain't Chubb's ass right there smiling. But yeah, Baca had a trafficking case that got dismissed. She refused to testify, and he was just
Sound like a
convicted.
chick.
Yeah, he was he was convicted of assaulting her. So that's when he
Yeah.
was in jail, and then Drake. That's about the 2015 time when Know Yourself came out, and Drake was doing all that. Baca's free, Baca back on road, stuff like that.
Oh, that's crazy. Because I remember Baca basically had like a first day out, and I
And
heard
that shit was fire.
I heard the reference track that Drake did for him, and I ain't gonna lie, that shit was gas.
Yeah, no, the Baca track was fire. Baca Not Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Those last two.
Yeah, and then Kendrick says, why is Baca still around with those questionable charges? And he has a very valid point. Like, why you got somebody around that's got human trafficking cases and all that in your entourage? You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So then we'll just let Kendrick say it. I ain't even gonna say it. We'll just let Kendrick say the last part of this. We'll let him say it.
Pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck 'em up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Damn.
That's the one. What do y'all think about that? That was the knockout punch.
Yeah,
The Javante
man.
Davis left hand.
That was
Right there.
That was the bomb
That nigga love a little.
over Nagasaki.
He love a little John, man.
Where do y'all rank that in dishes of one-liners? In the last 10 years, I think it's at the top. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
The last 10 years, what great dishes have we had in the last 10 years? Think about that.
That's a great question because we don't
You
really
talking about
get
just that bar, or you talking about like
The one-liner. The one-liner. Trying to strike a chord is probably a minor.
Yeah,
That was great.
it's like that's equivalent to I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Yeah, that's on that level. That's what I'm saying. I
It's
said that's on that
equivalent.
level.
Yeah.
You know?
When
And
I first heard that, I was like, "Oh my god!"
yeah.
and it's at the end of the bar.
I thought that shit was hilarious. I started laughing. I legit started laughing at that shit. I was like, this
I had
man's
to
in the
double take.
studio.
I had
Like
to rewind that bitch.
he's clowning in the studio.
And that's what they say that Kendrick's like. People act like Kendrick ain't got no sense of humor, but when he's fluctuating his voice, saying shit like that,
That nigga's in this bitch trolling.
trolling, bro. And he's taking like a page out of Lil Wayne's book.
He put the
Because Lil
emphasis on
Wayne
that one.
changes his voice in throughout to put emphasis on his punchlines and shit. He did probably a minor. He put like fucking 10 seconds. Insane.
Made sure that one was heard.
Yeah. So, I mean, and the thing with Drake, we ain't just going to skip over this. He can't, like, does he address it? Because if he addresses it, then he gives it, you know, relevance.
How do you address being called a pedophile or a a sex offender? Like, how do you respond to something like that?
Because if you respond to it, people are gonna say, "Oh, well, if we wouldn't respond to it if it wasn't true," and then if you don't, now people on the flip side can be like, "Well, he didn't respond to it, so maybe he's ducking from it." You know, he's on it's a lose-lose situation
it
for
is,
him.
but at the same time, it's just like, again, if he notices it, and niggas like us notice it, white people too, and
they have brains like us.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, just if everybody, I just want you to, say, be included.
All
but
inclusive.
if everybody else could see this shit or notice like the trends, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's where there's smoke, there's fire, bro. So
you say if it walks like a duck, talks like a duck,
it's
probably an NDA.
It's right on that line of where it's like, bro, you might have some shit come up here soon that you really don't want people to know about, but at the same time, it's just like the proof is already out on the internet. It's been there. This
is the art of battle rapping. When a rapper or one side can pigeonhole somebody against a wall to where they can't do nothing. And this is genius. This is literally genius what Kendrick did here. Right or wrong, true or not, for him to have Drake up against a wall like this, metaphorically speaking, he's got them there, and Drake can't respond. He can't say nothing.
He's been playing mental games with these songs he's releasing.
And he's won Twitter over.
Yeah. Majority I have not seen, like, there's been
a lot of fake Drake fans are starting to admit that motherfucker got cooked.
Yeah.
I've seen it start to gradually increase with them starting to realize, like, this shit is over. I like both. Okay, let me separate the person and music. I like both of their music. I think they both make great music. But at the same time, I'm looking at it through a neutral lens of
they still human, bro. At the end of the day, they're still human.
That's what these people are forgetting.
And also you got motherfuckers over there like really, really crashing out over this shit on Twitter.
Yeah.
If you're defending any of these people for days on end on Twitter,
you
need to get help, dude. Especially if you're a grown ass man doing this.
Yeah, it's just weird at this point.
If you're over 25 and you're defending any other grown man on Twitter like he's your family and you've never met this man before, something is wrong with you.
Exactly.
Something is wrong with you mentally. Seriously, look in the mirror. So, but Kendrick, man, he's got him there, and we'll go to the next one.
They not like us. They not like us.
The chorus is hard.
They not like us.
And who do y'all think? And we'll talk about after verse.
You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches. Go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't that something? B-Rest stands for bitchin'. You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law boy, you ball boy. Fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping.
Yeah, Mustard did his thing.
Wedgie, be flipped over your boxes. Over your foe. The other vaginal option.
I thought that was lame.
Better straighten they posture. Got famous all up in content. Might write this with a doctrine. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow. He was in jail. That's conniving.
Crazy.
Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like a nigga line of walk. Years all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the
The D-Rose line is crazy.
I'ma get them dropped. Sweet chin music.
He said, fuck Toronto, fuck the Raptors.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5.
That was a lie, he a 6'9" guy.
Freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. City is back up, it's a must, we outside.
Hey,
Kendrick got. I know LA's jumping off of that shit. I
Hey, bro.
know.
hey,
it is.
they said they already playing this bitch in the club.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
LA's
and they
jumping.
Drake fans were saying that he ain't got no club hits.
That's what I was about to say before I started this verse.
He really
For the
don't.
Drake fans that switch sides, do you think it's off the actual content or the actual language and the lyrics, or do you think it's just because he made a boppy song that's the only thing that they can resonate with?
That's really what I've been thinking. That's been going on with like Drake fans,
But-
because like Drake's known to make hit songs, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like
That's his style, though. Like that's
Yeah,
his.
but
That's
that's
his
the same thing that happened with Meek Mill, and it's like he tried to make hit songs out of Meek, and you make fun of him that way. You can't make a hit song out of Kendrick and then it try to be funny. Like you can't do that because the nigga's too damn intellectual. So it's like you have to go at Kendrick the same way Kendrick going at you.
And he cannot do that.
You got to go to his
He
lane.
did the first, I would say twice already. I would say the AI track was pretty damn clever.
Yeah.
And the Family Matters was pretty damn clever.
Family Matters was good.
The
Family Matters actually
was
really good.
I was like that shit was dope. I was fucking with that one. I damn near was about to put him up on the score with that until I seen the
It's-
video that he dropped. I was like, bro, this video is
The van was. I like the van
it
though.
was like the video was more disrespectful than the lyrics to
I
me.
agree. I agree.
To me.
Yeah, a lot of people said that too.
To me. So
But him doing too much with the video is probably one of the reasons how Kendrick got a hold of the track.
What do you mean?
that's a possibility as well. That makes a lot of sense.
Because another set of hands has to touch it once it's a video.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just too. If you just lay
I see what
vocals
you-
on the
yeah,
track,
Okay. I
there's
see what
only
you're saying.
him and his engineer that's going to touch that track.
Right.
and if I'm pulling some comparisons, just like in the Family Matters joints when Drake is talking about the day freeze part, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A minor.
Yeah. So he's mocking
you
him.
know what I'm saying?
That's the sense of humor part I'm saying with Kendrick is he's literally mocking his man
Yeah.
sonically, as they say.
This shit's
You know what I mean?
You're stupid, bro.
Sonically.
Lyrically and sonically.
Yeah.
We need to get
Yeah.
we need Gent's analysis.
Hey, I've been talking to him. He said, he's a Kendrick fan.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shot him a text when after like the first 2 or 3 Kendrick songs, when Kendrick gets a fucking Marvin Gaye, he got the fucking Al Green sample on there.
Mhm.
I'm like, I asked
Yeah,
Drake,
it's
I asked
hard.
Jen, I said, how the fuck is this dude getting all these samples cleared just like that?
Come
Just
on
saying
now.
a word.
You gotta
And he's like, Kendrick's him, bro.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
relationships.
That's love and respect right there.
Yes.
If Kendrick want a song, nigga, you gonna give it to him, bro. Pause.
Exactly.
But
He got a Marvin Gaye feature or a Marvin Gaye sample. He got the Al Green sample. Then
and
the
it was,
Teddy Pendergrass sample too.
yeah.
Like that's 3. That Marvin Gaye estate don't fucking play.
Yeah.
And then on
Oh,
top of
man.
that, you gotta think about it. He cutting him a pretty good check as well, because I'm pretty sure the business is done right. So hey, I know this song is gonna go up. I don't give a damn about the money. It's
Yeah.
gonna get y'all paid in the long run.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all keep some consistent checks coming in as well. In the long run, this man's playing a different type of game, bro.
Also, he doing he doing this shit for just to cook his ass.
Yeah, that's the funniest part about it.
Within like the last couple of hours, it came out that he took the copyright down for the track. So for some people on YouTube that are doing reaction videos
Mhm.
can be monetized from that's love right
That's
there.
wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's real love.
So what do you think about that DeRozan bar? That
was
went
a-
over people's heads.
Yeah, I just now caught that bar right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I was like, D Rose.
At first, I thought he was talking about D Rose.
Yeah,
D
when I
Rose.
first heard it, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, what?
But you gotta remember,
I was like, D Rose didn't play in Toronto.
Right.
this
and
LA
now-
nigga is D Rose is D Rose in LA.
DeRozan.
Yeah, that's
DeMar
D Rose
DeRozan.
in LA.
Debo,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah,
Oh, did he say something about Debo?
he said Debo in the first verse.
Damn.
Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. So there's the first shot at Toronto,
That's DeRozan's nickname is Debo in
Mhm.
LA. Interesting.
and then he has the D Rose song "Glad You Came Back Home." Hold on, what
Where's
did he
it-
say?
where's it at?
It's in verse 3.
Verse
D Rose, D Rose, D Rose, D Rose. I'm glad D Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither.
that's funny as hell.
Yeah. So he talking that shit to the whole city of Toronto, bro.
That's funny as hell.
What do y'all think about that Wayne bar when he said fucked on Wayne's girl? And I know that's conniving. While he was in jail, that's conniving. And Wayne admitted that in the book, apparently, is what I'm
It was
hearing.
an interview.
He was heard about that
It
shit
was a
too.
live interview. But
I would never forgive nobody for that shit.
No.
hey man,
I wouldn't even. It wouldn't even be none of that. I'd kill you. I'm crashing the fuck out. Like your girl's different, but your wife though, that's a whole different level.
Yeah, that wasn't Wayne's wife though.
Yeah, it was just.
Oh, I thought. Okay, yeah.
Nah,
I could have sworn they said it was his wife.
No,
It's like there's levels to that. That's when you crash out over. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just his girl.
No,
but it's still the
take it back.
principle of it.
Facts. Yeah.
But Wayne said as much in the interview or in the book, said that he's glad he was in jail when he thinking back on it because he don't know what he would have done.
Yeah, he probably would have got Drake knocked off.
Yeah, that's back when Wayne was riding around with guns and shit.
And he was off lean too. So
Yeah, he was on that Gucci shit.
No state of mind.
he probably would have got Drake knocked off.
Nah, Baby would have stepped in probably. Drake probably still owed him money. You know,
Facts.
he still had Drake on that fucking 10 album contract at that point. Then the Serena bar. He said, "Don't talk about Serena no more." Drake been sending shots at Serena.
For no reason, bro. I always thought this is
For real?
my main gripe, bro, with Drake. It's like anytime there's diss records, this nigga always bringing up random women.
Yeah, he tries to beef with women. And this is a thing that I see on Twitter of all these new niggas trying to beef with women too. Like, why are you beefing and trying to argue with women, bro? That shit is weak.
That
You
shit's
lose points
weak.
in my book when you start beefing with women.
He's
Yeah.
done this shit way too many times, bro. Like these women is either pregnant and married or both. And
Yeah.
he's still talking shit. Like, bro,
Jabs.
this shit's like 5-6 years old and you still on this shit. Like, leave them girls alone,
Yeah.
man.
And it's not that it's not a disrespect towards women. It's like it's not that we can't have a conversation back and forth or argument back and forth and nothing like that. But it's the fact that you go out of your way to disrespect a woman. That's different.
It's the disrespect.
Yeah,
it's not
it's
the argument thing because
Yeah,
he's not
that's
ever
fine.
arguing with these women.
right.
He's
It's
disrespecting them.
That's the
Yeah.
part.
And that's the problem. Like, why are you doing that, bro?
I didn't want our women audience to think that we just we can't argue. You know what I'm saying?
No. Of course, he's not arguing with them though. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
This nigga just
Straight up disrespect.
taking shots at him like they men, bro. And
Yeah.
I was always just thinking
lame.
that was weird.
Mm-hmm. Then he had another sex offender bar with the and the album cover
And the
itself.
album cover is the sex offender little red dot thing or whatever.
Mhm.
I didn't even know what that shit was at first until somebody on Twitter pointed it out.
Brother, I downloaded that app.
I have the app, bro.
Yeah.
There's so many inquiries, bro.
Really?
Bro. Especially near Austin P.
That's sick, bro.
Bro, there's one down the street from where I stay.
Matter of fact, let me show
Like,
you.
no bullshit. And it was.
No, I don't want to see it. Not yet. Show me after.
I'm gonna say I got that bitch.
I follow
pulled
a guy
up.
on Twitter that does that. He be exposing them and getting them
Rosen?
arrested.
Rosen or whatever.
What's his name?
Rosen?
Rosen.
Yeah, shot
shit.
that nigga out 3 times.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
What he be doing? He be
he got this. He done moved up, man. That motherfucker got this shit under a subscriber paywall now. I said, damn, we gotta subscribe to watch pedos get booked.
yeah.
But nah, he goes around the country and like sets up fake like Tinder accounts and shit like that
Mhm.
as like he's an underage woman or whatever, or young lady.
Mhm.
And then he'll meet these motherfuckers at like a random hotel, like a little Super 8.
Mhm.
On video and
I'm
shit.
sorry, Super 8 catching the straight, but like one of
Yeah.
them random
Yeah.
hotels or whatever, and then get them caught up and bringing like the paperwork and shit of all the screenshot of what they be saying, bro. Some of them motherfuckers,
And then he calls the police on him and gets him
Yeah.
arrested.
They-
Shout out to him.
them motherfuckers need to be
So he does like.
put to bed.
He the shooter and the driver.
Yeah. But he's doing it like undercover though. That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, next verse.
They not like us. They not like us.
The hook
They
is
not
crazy.
Like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all
This
on
Kendrick
game.
getting into his bag.
Us was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. What, little baby, help you get your lingo up. What, 21, get your false street cred.
Yeah.
Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head.
Right.
What, Quavo said you can be from North Side.
Why anybody want to be from Grenade?
Good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter, and
That
the
shit
truth for the
was-
matter.
that
It
shit was
God's
good.
plan to show y'all the liar.
Can we pause it right there?
He a fan, he
Yeah.
a fan, he a
That,
Damn.
The colonizer bar.
yeah, bro. And I'm over here just thinking, I'm like, this man really don't be doing like a lot of features outside within the recent years than like outside of Atlanta. Like he really don't. It's always the same. It's always Lil Baby, Gunna, Thug, Future, 21.
He'll get a Travis Scott every
And
once in a while.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, that's about it.
And
That's his thing.
That's it. You don't hear shit outside of that.
The Drake stands to say that's because that's who he's grown with and all that.
Bullshit. He's from Toronto.
I'm talking about growing up musically, sonically.
Let's hear some Toronto guys on these
I'm surprised.
on these albums.
As much as love as he said he had for Memphis, where Key Glock, where
That man he just be draining people's careers and move on with them.
He did the same thing. I mean, and for people, I've seen people on Twitter saying that Drake, people are just now starting to call Drake a culture vulture, and this is coming from people have always called him that.
That's crazy.
I've never.
He's always been called a culture vulture.
Who said that though?
Bro, whenever he would change his accent a million times, whenever he would go to London and try and jump on the London bag, he tried to jump on the dance hall bag. Bro, that's always been a criticism of him being as a culture vulture.
But
Whenever he did that.
give or take though, I will say that Drake did help put Afro beats on. I will say that.
He did. Yeah, he did.
I can honestly say that because
It's
there
not
wasn't
all-
nobody fucking with
No.
the Afro shit until he came around.
It's not all bad. We're not going to act like he's the fucking like boogeyman like Kendrick says.
For sure.
No. But he is a culture vulture to a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
But there's good that comes out of it just because his platform, he gives that type of music a platform.
Let's not say culture vulture. Let's say wave rider.
What about, no, this nigga changes accents and shit, bro.
I mean,
I've only known
I
Drake
wouldn't
as that
say-
one voice. I've never heard what accent. I need to see a video of him with a
where have you
different.
been at,
Bro, yeah. See, I always try to change the accent. He tried to
Yeah.
do, he has the Jamaican accent thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like Drake's done
Combination.
Yeah.
I see what
Like,
you're saying. I
it's
got
in
you, I
all
got
his
you, I got
music.
you.
This nigga Kanye made Drake, nigga.
Yeah, I told you Kanye produced that shit. This is a Kanye beat, and Party has some writing credits on this shit.
You said Party had a writing credit on it?
Party got, bro.
Party got a writing credit when he was going before he was going by Party Next Door in 2013. He was known as Jerron B. Anthony. He had a whole project out. You can still look it up, but it's like real life R&B cuts. Like he was supposed to be the dream type shit.
He was, bro. He's still the truth, but that last album, I really wasn't fucking with it. And they explain it makes sense why, because his nose is in the damn table.
You wasn't
Allegedly.
rocking. You wasn't
I
rocking.
didn't rock with the last album, bro.
Really? You
Not
might,
as
you might need to run that one back, brother.
not as
Was that
good
his-
as his previous work.
Was that
for sure.
was
But
that the
you kinda
Meg
need
soap opera?
No, he ain't that type of R&B artist. He's just
Nah.
he's an R&B artist, bro.
I could have sworn he had one dedicated to that shit.
No.
The Meg shit, like the Fallout and everything.
Party?
Yeah, unless I'm tripping.
Yeah, you're tripping.
bro.
Okay.
So where did we leave off at? We were talking about Drake and Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
What did we say?
We're talking about Atlanta, or he was going through the.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I was telling you how he basically just be
He be biting. Drake be biting
Biting styles.
wherever the damn style's at or wherever the geography's at.
Mhm.
He's did it with Central C, didn't he? Or am I tripping?
he was already on that before Central C popped
Yeah.
up.
He was on that with who was
Shout
the
out Central C, man.
shout out Central C.
He was on the London thing when he was doing
That's the thing. Why the fuck is Drake always saying ting?
yeah.
That's not Toronto.
No,
It's not. That's what I'm saying. Though, because they have always said that this
You-
man is a damn culture
you
vulture.
be saying in it.
That's because I'm always listening to shit like that, and it's just habit now. I do say in it now, which is crazy. I pick myself saying in it. I'm like,
Crazy,
what the hell?
I mean, when I was watching a lot of Top Boy at the time, I was saying a lot of in it as
Yeah.
well.
You're saying because it's not. So there's that London slang is not too far from Southern slang
It's
though.
not. I be saying bruv sometimes.
No, that's too far.
That's
I
cool.
be saying bruv.
I ain't
Bruv
never
is
got.
way too
I be
far.
saying bruv. I fuck with bruv.
But do you got to force yourself to say it, or like in it is something I'll
bruv,
just
it
say.
just be happening.
He be
like,
saying in it like it's nothing, like it's
Yeah.
like it's a
Nah.
normal
It's
word.
part of my vocabulary now.
nah,
Like ain't in it and ain't is like
Yeah.
the same thing to me. But
Nah, not
there's
like that.
absolutely no way you're saying bruv in your normal vernacular, bro. No
Yeah.
fucking way.
Yeah.
Bruh, bro.
Yeah.
You have been in the South for your
most
of your whole
ain't
life.
no way, bro. It's a part of your vocabulary.
But the thing about it is, I fuck with a lot of UK shit, so it's just like
I get it.
when I hear it, it's like I throw it in there every now and then. But a lot of times,
I can't wait till we have a pod one day where he just randomly throws that shit out. It's gonna be hilarious.
I fuck with the London the Mandem, man.
The Mandem, yeah, I said the Mandem. The Mandem's funny.
I fuck with the
So,
Mandem.
thoughts on the score? We'll wrap this shit up. Thoughts on the score with Drake and Kendrick on a 7-game series? I think it's 3-1.
I think it is what the
3-1.
Nuggets did to the Lakers, man.
Yeah.
Little
Little
gentleman
gentleman sweep right now, man.
It's
That's what
up
it's
there.
looking like.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only because like, man, Dot ain't he's not letting Drake shit live like at all. So it's just like you come out with something, bro. All right, fuck it. I'm pressing the button too.
I think
bro.
he's gonna do that every time.
I think he is too, bro.
Because I feel like he has one. He has them in the chamber. I said this shit when it first started.
right.
Hey, Dot's not about to take them shots unless he's got shit tucked up.
Yeah.
Right.
And guess what? He had that shit in the tuck ready to go.
Yeah, he did.
I feel like he really been just waiting on this shit. It's just been a culmination over years. Over the years. You know what I'm saying? And then we're finally at the pinnacle of what we were all waiting for. And here it is playing out
Yeah.
before our eyes.
3-1 gentleman sweep. That's what we're going with.
That's what it's looking like.
That's what it's looking like right now. We're finna go 4-1 whenever this next shit drops.
They said he might be dropping tonight. That's what I was reading
Maybe.
earlier.
Yeah, because it's a
Hopefully.
national. Well, all the TDE minions have been active today,
Yeah.
like freshly active. Not
Yeah.
talking about the last track. They're
Yeah.
being subtle again, like they were before.
Yeah, it might
All
be.
of them, like Absol is tweeting. Like if Absol is tweeting,
Oh, Absol's tweeting.
Yeah,
Absol is tweeting. There's
Some
gonna be
shit's probably coming out by
Yeah.
10 o'clock
By
tonight.
the time we're done with the pod, this shit might be another one out.
Man.
no bullshit. If Absol is tweeting about it, if J Rock gets on live, then we know.
Facts.
I do like that.
man.
This is the last thing we'll say about it. I do like how TDE stood behind Kendrick, even though he's not with the label no more.
Mhm.
It shows it's like it's
Real love.
it's
Real
different
love.
out there.
Facts.
And they probably collectively just don't fuck with Drake.
That's
so.
a whole West Coast.
Does
Dang.
SZA still fuck with Drake?
That's a good question, man. She probably been low with this shit. There's been a lot of people that's been on the Kendrick, on the Drake side that's been very quiet.
Yeah.
Who was sticking up for him?
Nobody.
I ain't heard 21 say nothing.
Keith Sweat.
Yeah. Nobody.
I ain't heard none of it, bro.
I mean, even the only person I done heard stick up for Drake is Sandra. When she texted back and said, "Is this true, Drake? Aubrey, is this true?" No, Mom, I didn't get a nose job. I would have got you one. Like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy?
Hold on. Why you say you sound like that? Is that one of his other accents?
That's how
probably-
he really sounds.
That's how he sounds, bro.
That's how he really
When he's
sounds.
not putting on a moniker trying to sound like another culture. That's how he sounds, bro.
You swear he from Memphis?
No, he is from Toronto,
That's what he
the
told
set
us.
of Degrassi. I don't know why people
he
forget
he
that.
said, every summer, man, I used to come down to Memphis. So if you from Tennessee, you family to me. That's what he told us.
Yeah, okay.
I was bamboozled.
No, most definitely, because he can't say that and then say his dad wasn't in his life the next verse.
Yeah, he said it because he said his dad lived in Memphis.
I
'Cause
think
his dad
that was
was-
just the
he-
selling point.
Yeah, I think so too. That's
'Cause,
why everybody was going. I was like, because my wife was like, oh, he said he from Tim. Like, come on.
He had to connect the niggas somehow.
Yeah,
But
he didn't
if
have
I
any-
say something, I'm hating though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, objectively.
She told me I was hating.
You might be.
You are hating because he dropped that picture and then she made you go to the damn concert.
Stop
You
looking-
lucky. You lucky she went. She let you go with her, dude.
Man, what? Confident in my ability?
Hey, they ain't got nothing to do with it, bro.
Hey, that man has a bag, and I'm not saying that because your wife is susceptible to a bag, but
Yeah,
that man
damn, what you trying
is.
to-
I'm
sounds a
saying
little
she's
personal.
not. No, I'm saying
Oh,
she's
bullshit.
not.
Hey, man.
But
I'm
that
keep my
man
comments to myself.
Is a mega billionaire.
Give a
They are-
damn.
Never mind.
He ain't been in the trenches like me.
Oh shit! Playoffs? Y'all want to talk playoffs?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What happened to the Magic, bro? That I was downstairs. I was cleaning my car.
Orlando Magic.
Yeah,
Orlando
They
Magic.
said
they magically blew a lead.
Hey, they said
Man.
they ain't going to Cancun. They going to Disney.
Hey man, they gonna ride up the street.
They going
Man.
to Disney, man.
I was going out. I was washing my car in the driveway, and I saw they was up like 20. I was like, "Oh, this
Yeah,
game
I was,
over."
Going to halftime. I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit upset because I really wanted Orlando to win.
Yeah,
I
I
had
like watching
Orlando
Bankroll.
winning in 7 for real. But yeah, man, I think
I had Orlando winning too.
I think that this was just a combination of two teams that just haven't won shit and don't really know how to win shit. So
true.
This is the type of things you get.
Either way, one of them was losing the next series.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, for
they
sure.
got Boston next series. I feel like Orlando would have been a better matchup. I don't think Cleveland
You think
is
so?
going. Oh yeah. Cleveland has better. To me personally, Magic has better caliber of hoopers, if you get what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think Cavaliers might have a better system.
Yeah.
That could work.
They're too relying on Donovan Mitchell though.
You have to be.
That's a guy I'd be relying on. He's true.
They're really relying on their paint presence.
Jerry Allen.
Their whole thing is protecting the rim, and then our guard is going to score. With Orlando, it's kind of like we got 2-point forwards, and then we're trying to surround them with a bunch of shooters. And on top of that, they have a bunch of two-ways, and they have size.
Yeah. They're lacking like a big-time scorer, in my opinion. Orlando is.
They're lacking a point guard. I think they need somebody that can score from the point guard position, and then that way you could take a little bit of pressure off of Paolo, and it opens up the floor for him so he could focus more on getting buckets than rather him trying to play make as well.
You think Tyus Jones would be a solid? No, you don't
They
think
need they need like a
Nobody's going to fucking Orlando.
somebody will like.
I like the city of Orlando.
Yeah, it's just so many like
no state
I
income tax.
don't know. Because the guard play is like it's becoming lost in this shit because you have point guards that are
they're just undersized.
Yeah, bro. It seems like if you have a 6'4", 6'3", 6'2" point guard now, it just seems like that just shit that it just don't work. So it's like you have to be a shooter. You literally either or you play like Kyrie.
Yeah,
like that's the only thing that you can I think let fly now.
The game's evolving though, in the sense that like the guard, like you don't need a traditional. Now when playoff time comes,
you need
that. But like in a regular setting though, like you got a lot of guys, you got a lot of like point forwards and shit like that now that are 6'10", 6'11" that can handle that responsibility. But I agree though, playoff time, the guys that have true point guards are the ones that are really winning. And that's universal. That's across NBA, that goes into March Madness too. Them college teams that have them point guards and steady point guards are winning.
You gotta have somebody that can control the pace and still produce.
Yep.
So that's just a part of the game that I think that's where Donovan Mitchell has the experience because I mean he's been in a couple playoff series already. I don't think he's ever been to the second round.
He has with Utah
once. Okay,
I think it was actually his rookie year.
I think it was his
rookie year.
He was going
him
crazy.
And Rudy
went insane.
Yeah, they was going crazy.
He was dropping like 40 plus. I think he dropped like 45 2 games in a row.
He was going stupid.
Yeah.
So that's just the experience that I think Donovan Mitchell has over opposed to everybody that was on the floor.
That might be a rush stat.
But but yeah, so I just think that's really where it was. I don't see the Cavaliers beating Boston next series at all.
I'm intrigued with this Pacers and Knicks series. That's gonna be my favorite series to watch.
Old school, ain't it?
You think so?
Yeah,
you really think that's gonna be that entertaining?
I think it is. I think because Indy plays an exciting brand of basketball. Like I like the way that they play. I like Halliburton. I think he gets the appropriate amount of love that he gets. But I like the way they play, and I also picked them to go out the West or out the East. And that was my reason for y'all bully me.
He did say that before he got bullied.
You're just trying to rock with it, bro. But do you now, after seeing what the Knicks did and how the Knicks played, do you really think that the Pacers are going to be able to keep up with
it's
that?
It's going to go 6 or 7.
Ooh. I gave him a gentleman's sweep.
You think so?
I give him a gentleman's sweep.
Thibodeau is going to have that defense on lock, and I feel like that might cause them some issues, especially down low. Because the Pacers don't really have
they don't have a crazy paint presence.
Exactly.
And it's like Miles Turner don't be want to rebound some days. And neither does Siakam. So
no.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you really think that you're gonna space and pace the Knicks, I don't think that shit's gonna happen.
Now, if the Pacers do somehow get through this round and they play Boston,
that may still get a little interesting. I might have Boston winning in like 6 or 7, but versus this Knicks team,
yeah, it might. The way Brunson's playing though,
yeah, it's just
Oh my
it's
God.
kind of hard to count against Brunson right now.
He's going crazy.
and I put my apology out last week because when free agency happened, what was it, 4 years ago, when they signed him to that $80 million, I think it was like $80
It was
million.
100.
I was $100 million. Yeah,
I
it was
think
like
it was
100.
100.
Yeah, it was like
$100
$100
million.
million contract. At the time, he was a backup point guard for
Mhm.
Dallas, and I was like, you guys gave. That's like, this is why the Knicks are a joke. Y'all gave a backup point guard 100 M's, all this and the other, and then he's done.
He's $100 million.
He a $100 million point guard because he offers both. Like we were just saying,
Yeah.
great point guard play in the playoffs that you need that control the pace, but he also offers that scoring threat.
He controls the. I feel like he controls the game regardless of the score.
Right.
Like they could be down 15. If Brunson gets going, that lead is about to diminish because it's just the way he plays. He doesn't like rush. He don't necessarily take a lot of threes. He's a mid-range killer. He knows how to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the floater. He knows how to draw fouls. He just like his game is very well rounded,
Mhm.
and I probably really credit that to him. Probably playing with Luka, but at the same time, I mean, bro's also a winner at Villanova, so he got 2 championships over there.
Luka plays that brand of basketball too, where he plays super slow,
Mhm.
but it's very very effective.
I'm killing you with angles and pump fakes, like literally angles and pump fakes. So
What about my boy Rudy?
I ain't got shit
Rudy
to say
and
about
Ant,
Rudy.
man.
Fuck Rudy, man.
Rudy doing his thing, man.
carrying the team on his back.
I
Hey.
have nothing to say about Rudy.
What did Jokic say about them three triple towers though?
He said he needed another clone of himself.
Jokic said this?
Yes.
Yeah, he said
Swear.
he said, I mean, I need another clone.
Damn.
They asked him
And
what he
you
could
know,
do.
he
To,
don't ever say shit.
He don't say shit like that ever.
He knows he's in trouble.
He know he need his brother out there. One of them.
hey, his brother's a whoop Rudy too.
I swear.
Rudy could get smacked.
They said they still ain't punished his brother yet for smacking.
What are you gonna do?
Them niggas run Denver.
What are you gonna do?
The
Like, for
Serbian-
real, like, what are you
Look
gonna
at
do?
the Serbian mafia.
Yeah,
in Denver.
the Serbian mafia. What the
You gonna
hell?
do? You gonna tell them, oh, y'all can't come to the next game? Like, the fuck, they'll be there at the next game.
Yeah.
They're not gonna give a fuck, and they're gonna. I wish I would not let me have entry in here. Something happens to my brother, they're gonna burn this bitch down.
And Jokic is refusing to play if they don't go in.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna roll his ankle in warm-ups. They not going for that
Man,
at all.
I remember my first time watching Jokic play. I said, this big ass unorthodox motherfucker is actually like super fluid for his size. Like he looks so out of
No,
shape.
I
But
don't remember seeing a lot of Jokic like early days because he's been in the league since like 2015.
Yeah.
they drafted him during a commercial break
Mm-hmm.
Like,
in the second round.
and I keep always forgetting it was him.
Melo was on that team at first.
no,
It was
They had let Melo go that year, I thought.
bro. Melo
I think Melo was already gone.
Melo was gone since
Oh,
like,
no, yeah. He let him go. Melo was salty that he got his number. That's what it was.
yeah.
That's why I'm
I was
tripping.
like, Melo
think-
been gone for like 10 years.
I'm
'Cause
tripping.
they had I think they had Rudy, Nurkic, and Jokic. I think they had all 3 of them at the same
Nurkic
time.
was on that team.
Nurkic
yeah,
was
yeah,
definitely on that team.
yeah.
They just made an executive decision like Jokic is the guy. I still don't remember when I started seeing like, all right, this guy's actually kind of good. I think
Yeah.
really, to my recollection, like the last
4 or 5
maybe,
years.
maybe 3, he's probably popped up on my radar. But
The year they first went to the West Final.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. But
The players
I-
always
I
said
think
though
it
when they
was-
seen
the
him.
bubble.
No, it was the year they lost to Phoenix. The year after the bubble, when Giannis won his ring. I think that was kind of the
Yeah.
year, like the time that everybody kind of focused on, like this motherfucker is the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think
that
Phoenix
makes
bit them
sense.
in the West Final.
Because they got cooked by us in the bubble.
Yeah.
Because I think we beat them like,
Y'all had that bubble
4-1.
juice going.
Yeah, y'all had that.
Hey, man.
The bubble juice going, the
Yeah.
bubble ring, the Mickey Mouse ring.
Y'all, do you think over in the last 10, 15 years or something like that, like down the line, that people are gonna look at that as a diminished ring?
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't either.
I think it'll count because it's like you got to think about it, bro.
Y'all was already.
You hope it'll count, or you think it'll count?
No, I think it'll count.
They was already leaps and bounds over everybody else up to that point in the season before it shut down. Anyway,
that was the best Laker team. And
Yeah.
probably gonna be the best Laker team we have in the
Since
next
Kobe's run?
Yeah, like in the next 10 years.
Shit,
bro.
with them Kobe runs, them Kobe teams wasn't good.
They weren't, but
no, I'm talking
they
about
weren't.
I'm talking about
The collective
no
with Kobe.
I'm not talking about like 2012 when they got Steve Nash and Dwight Howard. I'm talking about like
That shit
the
was
prime
trash.
Kobe. Like I'm talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
01, 03, 04.
But I'm saying since then that they didn't really have that many good teams.
that was the best team.
That
we
was the
had.
good. That was a good team
teams
back
they
there.
had. Yeah,
That was the
Kobe
best
carried
team we had.
shitty niggas.
Literally.
yes, just true.
You
Remember
know?
when he took all their Kobe's away? Y'all don't deserve this shit.
That nigga got Shannon Brown a ring. Steve Blake.
Hey, Shannon Brown was snapping, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But these are the caliber of players that
Yeah, he did
Kobe
it with.
won with. Like,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. What are your predictions for the Minnesota series?
this one's
It's
going
tough.
7. This one going 7, bro.
hell no, it's not.
You
I
don't-
got Minnesota in 6.
Ooh,
I got Minnesota in 6 because
Jokic already sound defeated.
he did. I ain't gonna hold you.
because you already know, bro.
He might be cooked.
They don't have the shooting. They really don't have the shooting. Their whole game is
KCP a little hurt.
is ran through Jokic, and it's backdoors and oops and people overplaying on screens and shit. And they're just Nuggets are great at taking advantage of other teams' mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think that
they're playing
They're-
the top 3 defense as well.
They're
I just
gonna
wanna throw that
need-
out there.
they're gonna need production. They're gonna for them to win this series. They're gonna need Jokic to, you know what I'm saying, get his normal. They're gonna need Murray to drop
He's gonna have
20,
5.
25, and
He's so spotty, I feel
They're gonna
like.
need at least 15 to 20 from
Rico.
no
MPJ.
Yeah, Rico.
But MPJ's actually been playing pretty damn well
Yeah,
all
he's-
playoffs so
yeah,
far.
he's pretty good.
He's been averaging 20. His shooting splits is crazy as well.
Dude, his shooting form is one of the purest shots I've
It's
ever
money.
seen, dude.
It's
It's
money.
insane.
He's the one. Did he go to Missouri?
Yeah.
Mhm. Had a messed up back and shit
Mhm.
coming into the
Yeah.
draft.
Yeah.
Wonder
He's
how
a-
much they paid him to go to Missouri.
Oh shit.
Because
I
he
don't
was
know.
highly touted in
He
high
was
school.
supposed to be the number 1 pick in the draft that year, but
Yeah.
hurt his back. So
I think he was the last lottery pick of that year. I think he was
Mhm.
14.
Mm-hmm.
took a chance on him, and it
Paid
I mean,
off.
it's turning out.
Nuggets, their organization, their scouts have hit on a lot of their draft picks over the past couple of years.
They
It's,
have.
it's up there with Memphis. Memphis is
I'll say the Thunder.
You know why?
and
The
oh
Thunder.
yeah, okay.
Thunder's been
What-
they've been
What
they've been
kills
grabbing
me
them.
is Presti hit on 3 MVPs and nothing to show for it.
I mean,
It's like one of those biggest what ifs.
you
Like,
don't know how.
but we didn't know at the time. James Harden
Right.
wasn't James Harden then,
Right.
and Russ
exactly.
wasn't Russ then either.
None of them were
Yeah.
who they are today. To be honest,
Yeah.
they were just a bunch of
They were young. They
youngins.
were super
was
young.
way too young with a lot of expectations.
Yeah. They were
Which
they were 20 years old and 23-year-olds at the time. It's a lot.
In a way, you could say they did surpass what their expectations was because they got to the finals.
They
Mhm.
They
did
just
in
didn't.
2012.
They just didn't get the job done. But y'all made it there.
Yeah.
So,
You know why Denver has such a good scouting and stuff?
Does that?
Because of Stan Kroenke.
This Kroenke bullshit.
Stan Kroenke,
That
man.
man Kroenke there. He think Kroenke one of the best owners.
Bro, he is. He's the
who's
owner.
Kroenke?
Stan Kroenke, Walmart
He-
money. He
he-
owns Arsenal.
He
owns
the
Denver.
Rams.
Damn.
He owns the Rams.
Yeah.
He owns the Avalanche. He owns the damn shit.
Damn.
All his teams in the U.S. have
I
been pretty
can
successful.
honestly-
All his teams have been great.
That's what it sounded like.
All his teams in the U.S. have been great. That Arsenal bullshit that he got over there is not.
They're
that-
getting better.
They was just outside the Emirates fucking 5-6 years ago with the pitchforks and tiki torches talking about the Kroenke out. Don't let him fool you.
And they're not saying that now. They didn't. He didn't start putting money into Arsenal really until he got full ownership of the team because he had partial ownership.
Yeah.
He wasn't really. He ain't really put his stamp on the team. Now.
And you know how
Okay.
Europeans are when it comes to soccer, bro. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't want American owners.
They gonna die behind that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
But you can't deny that his infrastructure for his teams has been solid, bro.
Thanks. Arsenal is a much better place than it was 10 years ago.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And all his sports teams in America are
or have all won
trailblazing,
have won championships.
have won championships in the last
Avalanche,
decade.
Fucking Rams.
In
won
the
a
last
Super
5
Bowl.
years, they've all won
All of
championships.
them. Dang,
So-
that's crazy.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, he's one of the best owners in sports right now.
Do you think it's because his ability to kind of back up? Because like you,
100%.
like Jerry Jones, that motherfucker, the Cowboys will never win shit, and I will die on this hill. They will never win shit until he's dead.
Yeah, I'd say
And I hate-
100%.
I hate to say it like that, but that's
Hey,
legit.
man,
Because he
I ain't
has
trying
two.
to cut y'all off, but Kendrick just dropped again.
He fucking dropped
This
again.
motherfucker.
No way.
I ain't
Hey,
trying to
we
cut
called-
y'all
I
off,
called
bro.
I said he might drop 2 part over.
No way.
No way. He for real?
Kendrick done dropped again.
They said he was dropping today, bro. And like we said earlier, this motherfucker Absol was tweeting. I mean,
Oh,
where's
The
it
Heart
at?
Part 6.
Drake just dropped
Oh, Drake. Never
Drake.
mind.
Drake.
Okay, Drake dropped.
the Heart Part 6. Oh, we got
Why is he biting Kendrick with the heart?
Because he took that
Part 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit's lame as
All right,
fuck.
well,
Six,
And they said he
16
bit
in
that
LA.
from he bit that from Gucci Man.
We're
So-
gonna play it.
Yeah, we're gonna play it.
Let's see what
Fuck.
we got.
No, fuck. Where's the headphone thing?
Yeah,
There it
fuck
is.
Cronky. Damn it.
Where's it at?
Let's see if Drake gonna cut in that lead.
Did Drake drop it on his Twitter? It's already here.
Yeah, Drake.
They said he violating on this.
All right, we're gonna play it.
All right.
The album cover is Dave Free.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in the smoke.
Real quick, he's not
1090
doing.
Jake.
Yeah, he's talking about 1090 Jake, but he's not doing this boppy shit.
Oh yeah, that's
what we
this
talked
is
about.
The Drake that we.
This is what we were waiting on.
Yeah, this is the Drake that needs to keep talking.
He's got to get. This is the only.
This is a good
lane.
start.
This is the lane that he has to be in to compete with Kendrick, because that other shit is not gonna
it's
work.
not
Don't
it.
cut it.
All right, let's get back to it.
Hometown, my Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years
Yeah.
old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination.
Hold on.
Cap.
He fed them the information.
Cap.
He fed them that daughter shit. No,
No.
you got it. No. He fed them that daughter shit.
No,
Yes, he did.
bro, that's
Did
cap.
he not?
That's cap.
Brother, I don't know for sure.
'Cause
I don't
he
know
He
would've-
this-
fed them
I
that
don't
daughter
know these-
shit.
I don't know these
No,
people, bro.
I think
That's
he
all,
did.
I think
No,
that's
he
speculation.
fed them that daughter shit.
I think
Gotta
that's
be.
speculation.
Gotta be.
Because
I
the
think
thing
it's
is, he would have had a
speculation.
diss track ready for Kendrick after Kendrick dropped that. Because
Here
Drake
it is.
loves it. No. This is too late. Drake loves the
It
narrative,
is.
controlling the narrative, controlling social media. He would have already had a track ready for him after Kendrick dropped the last one. He made this within the
He-
last 24, 48 hours.
Literally, he was in the stew making. This sounds brand new.
Yeah. So this is cap. But we'll keep going.
But you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the
Pause
distance is
that.
wild. Dave leaving hard emo.
Why is this such a big deal?
I hate when he does this. Stop bringing up
Women.
women.
He did. We
Stop
talked about it
bringing
before.
it up, bro. This is honestly, and then at the same time that he ran, you said something about Whitney in the Family Matters disc. Why are you bringing this up to be like
It's part of.
like it's
They're gonna say it's part of rap beef.
sure, but you've already touched that point already, bro.
He doesn't have anything else on Kendrick
We get it.
Well, we got a
all the time.
every day.
It happens.
So I don't understand why. That's what I'm trying to understand why this is such a big gotcha.
Because Dave Free was the former manager, or co-founder of
TD.
Top Dog.
Yeah.
So if you want to make that and be like, oh, well, your former manager fucked your girl, cool. I'm pretty sure these niggas already done charged it to the game on both sides. But at this point, bro, you're making her look more like a fool than you are Kendrick.
Yeah. Kendrick's just looking like, I'm trying to father my children. The fuck?
At the end of the day.
You don't like it, Beezy?
Every day.
You don't like it?
Like,
you don't agree with that?
I mean, I agree. But
No.
I mean, I agree with the not slandering the women part, but I mean,
you don't think it's cap? What he's saying?
It ain't no more cap than you guys denying that that he fed them the information about the daughter shit. There's no where's the evidence that
the evidence is in the timing of the release of the song.
No, I'm talking about the daughter shit. He ain't got no fucking daughter.
We don't know that for sure.
We don't know that.
But you got to think about it. I mean, this is the same way how we found out that Drake had a son. So it's just
he owned up to that shit.
He didn't.
He immediately went and said, "Hey,
that shit we might need to run that one back because I think he was like
he waited. Then made the Adonis song.
Yeah, it was like a whole he did a rollout for his son's name. Like,
yeah,
no, we didn't give.
He literally did a rollout for his son's name. Adonis. Everybody's Adonis. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
All right, let's get back to the track.
Son can't rap.
Pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit.
Pause that, please.
My mom came over today.
He expected an Epstein thing?
Bro, look.
I thought you were going to say bro.
Come on. See, this is why Drake is so fucking funny. Because there's a video circulating right now of him talking to a 16-year-old girl on stage talking about, oh my gosh, I shouldn't be doing this. You're going to get me in trouble and I'm going to go to jail.
I ain't seen this video.
It's on TikTok. It's the TikTok he's talking about,
bro.
probably.
I've seen this video 10 years ago. It was weird then and it's weird now.
Yeah.
But the fact that you are sitting here talking about it's speculation and I seen the TikTok shit or whatever, bro. No,
rewind that.
There's video proof of you fucking.
I didn't hear that part of the speculation. I didn't hear that.
We can run it back.
Child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some.
Are you not listening to the song?
No, I didn't catch that part of it.
He's rapping slow as fuck. He's got to hear
No,
every word.
I didn't think about it.
Niggas,
my bad.
Drake's a weirdo, man.
But why are you? My thing is, why are you expecting an Epstein response?
Yeah.
Who thinks that? Damn, he's gonna try and Epstein me.
Unless you're fucking with
shit?
little girls, bro.
Who does that?
Unless they're actually doing this shit.
Yeah.
You have to try to keep spinning the angle and spinning the narrative to keep the heat off of you. But
it's like you got a hot tamale or taco in your hand or something. You keep, we don't Cinco de Mayo shit. He keep trying to, spin it one way, spin it the other way because it's hot on one hand. That Epstein shit hot as fuck, burning his hand. He trying to throw it on the other hand now, saying I expected it.
Nah, now look at your baby mom.
Told Dot he ain't seen his kid in 6 days. Him and his father over crazy happened to me. Who's
damn,
why you showing me people that regular people?
Regular people.
I'll bleep out the name.
Disdirect shit. You rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive. But you
now this is the way you spin that.
Just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play. You probably start reflecting. I never been with no one.
That's what I'm saying. That's now this the way he's spinning this. This is how you spin it.
He might be on it.
Understand why this the angle that you really mess
I'll run it back just a little
clarity,
bit.
I feel this really got me second getting like it's so aggressive. But you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play. You probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for this shit. This nigga.
Come on, man. He did it. He addressed it.
This nigga's so fucked up about that, bro.
No.
You fuck with little girls, bro.
No.
Hey, man.
You fuck with little girls, regardless if they not super underage, bro.
We didn't
You
think-
are 38, about to be 40.
Man.
You be robbing the cradle, nigga.
Even if they 2021, you robbing the cradle,
He's
bro.
robbing the cradle, nigga. It don't have to be a legit underage girl, brother. The fact that you are the age you are and you're dipping back into 2004. Come on, bro.
Women born in 2003.
2003 and younger, bro.
2003 would be
Disgusting.
still, yeah. Hold on. Let me say, I'm not defending them up. I'm trying
Disgusting.
to give you guys the age.
Come on, man. What
Yeah.
are we talking
Let me
about?
clarify myself.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the pedo bars, man. That's all I can say. I've been waiting for this.
I'm surprised you actually.
I'm surprised you're
Acknowledged
saying
it.
something he is.
We were just talking about that shit too.
Suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly, there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed, and now they got infected. Like
I am saying that that's how you spin it, though. Like he's spinning it saying
100%.
Kendrick was molested, and that's why it's so hurtful for him. That's the way you spin that.
if they ain't really fucked your girl and got
Dub the
a
Drake there.
talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mention it.
This
A
nigga
minor,
is
but niggas-
bothered.
He's hurt, bro.
He's bothered by
He's hurt
that
by this.
one.
But I would be too if it was, if it's false.
Yeah,
I would be true too.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
be mad too.
If somebody,
Man.
so if you were a famous artist, now you can take all the bullshit aside. If you were a famous artist,
Artist X and Artist B.
and you had, and people were saying you as a pedophile, you this, and this, you feel some type of way about it because knowing that's your own character that you're not.
I don't think he did it, but I mean, he does call himself Michael Jackson. So
I don't think Michael Jackson did it, but that's
But-
correct.
that's why I said
in the
that
context,
in
though,
the first.
I-
But
I think he's referring to like he's like that.
I get
global-
it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting some sprinkling some little
Nah, I
extras
feel you.
on it. But you know, he compares himself to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was also
That's
bothered with him having these allegations out against him. I don't think Michael Jackson actually really did it, but
You don't think so?
No, he didn't.
there's not
Humbles.
you can look back. There's
Yeah,
not
I know.
enough proof, and there's not enough.
I'm a
Hell, if
Michael
he
Jackson
was,
historian.
if he actually did do it, I feel like there would be
Oh yeah, 100%.
He'd
there
be
would be
cooked.
I feel
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm
people
saying.
only said that based on his personality and that like that's who he
For
just
sure.
who he was. I feel like they
He
Just
was
kinda-
a child mentally, and that's a whole nother deep dive mental
Yeah.
health thing.
Just show me the trend. That's what I want to
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
show
facts.
me
100%.
the trend.
yeah, we're not finna
'Cause
slander Michael
I'm-
Jackson on the pod.
No, shout out to Michael.
Back
I
that.
fuck with Michael Jackson.
That's the
My
only thing
favorite
I need to
artist of all
see.
time.
Yeah.
Show me a trend where there's smoke. There's probably some fire. I didn't see the trend with Michael Jackson.
So look how Michael Jackson died. The man was shot by a laser. He said.
Gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it.
R.I.P.,
You
but
thought
damn.
you
Hold
had
on.
D-flat, D-made.
Well,
Run that back.
Run it back about 4 seconds.
4 seconds is a long time, ain't it, W?
Hell yeah.
Got a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned it A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver.
Oh my God.
You fucking with Whitney.
Man.
Them BBL Drizzy fighter jet pilots, them motherfuckers, them motherfucking BBL Drizzy fighter pilot, jet flying fighter, dog fighting motherfuckers. Hey
He said
man,
he'd do it Ross like that flight from Malaysia.
Hey,
shit.
man.
That's crazy, Drake. I'm not gonna lie.
and they know where that flight at too.
These not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenage.
We're gonna have a whole conspiracy
Please run
podcast
that
one day.
one back. Run that one back because that was the main one.
Well, let's
Drake,
ring
I
right now.
can't let you get away with that one.
The Millie
You
Brown.
mentioned it A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker.
Okay, now
Why does he keep talking about
Millie Bobby Brown was on did a red carpet interview
Mhm.
and said that her and Drake be texting.
Yeah.
She was 14 years old at the time.
Yep.
That's the video I've seen.
The interview asked, just like, what do you guys Drake be talking about? She's like, oh, he's really cool, really nice. He just be giving me advice and shit like that. But at the same time, why are you going out to dinner with this little girl?
Right.
That's the biggest problem.
Yeah.
Why the fuck? One, why are you texting this girl? She's 14. I can safely assume nobody in this room is texting a 14-year-old.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's just fucking weird. And then on top of that, y'all go to dinner.
Yeah.
Where's this girl parents at?
That's some real Diddy shit.
Signing the rights away.
It's very P Drizzy.
Yeah.
So
P Jersey crazy.
Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper.
Where are they selling these views and comments so I can buy them?
Shit you
man,
about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people.
I remember
How are they still the same though?
What?
He's comparing R. Kelly and Kendrick, or am I missing this?
Because around the time when R. Kelly was going through his bullshit, and they was pulling all his music down from streaming services, Kendrick had came out here and said, he was like, if y'all, you know what I'm saying, pull down R. Kelly's music from streaming services, I'm taking mine down too. So
We'll not speak on that.
People praise you, sounding like you said a commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like,
shut the fuck up,
get out
Drake.
the pen work. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but
this shit's lame.
I hate when he do shit like this, man.
Burn the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover.
This shit is mixed like shit. He just did this like yesterday.
Now he talking his way through it.
I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if he wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit, but
And he know that shit fire.
raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you. Bring you back to the game.
Drake sounds defeated.
Yeah, that's the White Tower right there.
This sounds like
That sounds like the White Tower.
No, this is the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
This sounds like defeat.
Yeah.
He does sound, I just read a bunch of comments said that they said that he sound defeated.
He sounds defeated.
Let's finish his monologue.
Like, you know, but just let me know when we're getting.
Hold on.
That's the shit when he
Hold on.
lost the argument.
Hold on, he said.
Yeah, but
He said, you know. What's wrong with this man, bro?
into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor. Like,
oh,
All right.
This nigga
we got
sucks.
16 more seconds.
Nah, it's over with now.
He sucks. Like, I ain't gonna say he sucks, but he is just out of his this last song when Kendrick went into his Drake bag and dropped a boppy fucking song that killed him. And
Yeah.
Drake says as much in the song. He said, "Man, that's pretty good." Like, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he sounds like he don't want to keep doing this.
Yeah, it sounds like that sounds like defeat to me, bro.
He sounds like he don't want to keep doing this, bro.
That sounds like defeat, bro. So for me, and we'll wrap the show. We'll do sleepers in a second. But that was the gentleman's sweep. 4-1.
Yeah.
Kendrick is the one that got the
Bring
ring.
out the brooms, man. Yeah. Bring out the brooms.
That was the gentleman's
It's
sweep.
ugly.
That was a gentleman's sweep. Am I alone? You, Kendrick, or I sort of called you fucking Kendrick. You think it's gentleman's
It's
sweep?
Kendrick over there.
Gentleman suite.
Hey man.
Yeah, that
yes, sir.
is. And what kills me is after this pod's over, it's gonna drop too.
I need one. I need. We probably about time we wrap this up. I get to my car.
He gonna drop.
Kendrick's probably gonna have some shit out.
Man.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm glad we got this shit while we was podding though.
Yeah, for sure.
We the first pod to live react to this shit.
Yeah,
hell yeah,
for sure. We'll go to sleepers, man. I got I don't know how you can back that up, man. His shit. I got Number Gang, Young Scooter, Money Man, going back to Atlanta. You know Drake been vulturing in Atlanta. Young Scooter ain't never been on the Drake song. Young Scooter, one of the hardest motherfuckers out of Atlanta. Money Man too. I don't know if Money Man claims Atlanta or not. Sorta, right? We got Number Gang, Young Scooter, Money Man.
I'm finna troll you real quick with my sleeper. Since motherfuckers don't go down with me without bumping this shit.
Really?
It's another song. That shit's like 20 minutes long too.
Let's play the first 5 minutes. No, I'm playing. I got you.
You gotta stay out the way so they don't connect to that. Keep grinding cause it's hard to stay on top. Pound for 5 racks, we loving that, we loving that. Hey, I got rich in Atlanta, but New York, that way it's at. Hey, your name and paperwork, that mean you can't come back from that. Hey, the middleman acting like the plug, what's up with that? Hey, all my niggas rolling loud, I ain't talking about the show. 7 different rooms, the jug, I feel with exotic boys. 24 hours, same day, I took out 2 loads. Ain't seen my kids in a week, but bought $500,000 home. I got 10 prices, I play number game. 20 racks a day to blow, we call that pocket change. The streets dead, it'll never be the same. But you can still get rich if you know the game. A lot of foreign cars and diamond chains, that's before the fame. Everybody waiting on me to drop, cause they all sound the same. Plugs going broke, you know the streets will never be the same. Prices fucked up, everybody playing number games. Please don't panic, cause the streets hot. Work your wrist, can't lose a gram inside the pot. You gotta stay out the way so they don't connect to that. Keep grinding, cause it's hard to stay on
Looked
top.
up the trapper, doing my heroes. With my Greek plug eating gyro. We just sent another 3 loads. Flooding prisons, I serve COs. I got 7 different plugs. Get them like that from my Chico. I got 4-5 different drugs. Might get fentanyl from my Migo. My Chevelle classic.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Whatever I buy, he said he'll match. My Eastside bitch receiving catch. My grower dropped it on me. Sold to him for life, I feel indebted. Serve as with a loaded weapon. Lost a box, it had me stressing. If I fuck with you, then I might drop the number, be thankful, dog. Got shrooms and I got Adderall. Make millions from my catalog. Put the bad bitch just to tag along. Got VVs in my Cuban prom. My Muslim hitter go slide on niggas, then go home and he read the Quran. Let's go.
A lot of foreign cars and diamond chains, that's before the fame. Everybody waiting on me to drop, cause they all sound the same. Plugs going broke, you know the streets will never be the same. Prices fucked up, everybody playing number games.
Number Game, Young Scooter, Money Man, off that Streets Crazy album. I think it just came out this past year. The Streets Crazy album, it's just hard.
Keep grinding, cause it's hard to stay on top.
Drake's a fucking corny, bro.
What you got, Beezy?
Walked in, Bankroll fresh. R.I.P. Bankroll, man. Classic.
Man, I had a vacation. Went on in, it was during COVID. I went to Orlando for a damn golf tournament or something. And Bankroll Fresh, I played the whole week. Nothing but Bankroll Fresh. I had rented out a damn Charger or a Challenger. I'm riding a fucking Challenger number Bankroll Fresh the whole weekend in Orlando. It was nice.
It's that real club music right here.
Yeah.
And I might jet loot the ceiling. And I'm trying to grind up on a million. And I might kill it if I feel it. Hell yeah, damn right, I kill it if she give it. Matt got a stench. Take it and we flip it. Take it and remix it. Bring it back 16 curves on them hoes. Bank too big, need pocket like
bite your bowl. Hold up, wait, know exactly how it go. It's your booch.
No, bet you can't do it like this. Foot low diamond on both my rear. Me and Joe Blow gon' skim me your bit. Ellie told me nigga get money like the sit. Street money Nino got 100 in the seat. I ain't no gay, I'ma jug this mid. Pint coming in, I'ma lean like this. I ain't hitting hard like shawty, you lit. Fuck all you rapper, my truck like.
Shout out to Travis Porter,
like
man.
Turning up on you,
Facts.
After I smash a little
Two motherfuckers. Remember middle school, high school, WunTake? Travis Porter, bro. Man, what a time. They were like 3 or 4 years too early. Like before TikTok and shit. Man,
It was the Migos before the Migos.
they was the Migos before the Migos. Facts.
R.I.P. Take.
They still make music and shit, I think, too.
I walked in, throwing it to the ceiling. Looking like a motherfucking million. Looking like a motherfucking.
Where's this rank?
Stop flexing, bitch, you ain't really poppin'.
What, in the song?
In my.
Oh, I mean, it's in the upper 10% of yours. That's really not saying much. You done put some trash on this podcast. We working on it, though.
Hey, hold up. I need to go home. You know what that means?
Yeah. Street lights, huh? What do you mean?
Oh, shit.
What the fuck are you showing me?
I'm fresh as hell, bitch, wipe me down. Looking like a trouble when I walked in the building. That mean I got something expensive. Know my friends, they killin'. All these hoes, I'm killin'.
Is that what you do after you see a text?
Dirt bike, four-wheeler.
Hey,
Coming up street, I'm peeling.
hey,
Coming up street,
I want
I'm
to
peeling.
you get one of them texts from your favorite one? You know what time it is?
Looking like a goddamn.
Yeah, wrap this bitch up.
Might fly to Bermuda. Thank God, nigga, red, hallelujah. I flew out and I barely even knew. I fuck her, now that bitch loose. Got wild in the bed, looking like Frank Lucas. Me and my goddamn shooters. Carbon got a goddamn cooler. Clip like a goddamn.
Go through this playlist. This X1 Show Sleepers playlist on Spotify, WZ. Your songs are terrible.
We need to make a separate WZ playlist.
The Beezy mix.
It's not your type.
Shit is terrible.
You gotta think.
The WZ mix.
Shit is terrible,
Hold on,
man.
let me look.
Pusher Man.
Yeah, bro. That was your first sleeper.
I knew it was bad.
Pusher Man.
Tennessee Pimpin'. The next one.
I was paying homage to a Nashville artist. Hey, shout out for Bass, man. That man said, Kendrick, give me at least 24 hours for that bitch to marinate.
I got you, my brother.
Is this album fire?
Oh, yeah, it's
it's
smooth.
pretty good.
It's pretty damn smooth. I fuck with it.
I like him.
It's like a 90s vibe.
I'm starting to think that we the same.
I'm gonna play this shit tonight.
That's my vibe.
I'm starting to think that you done changed, but you gon' turn around and throw another face.
Another face.
You damn near hit me in my face.
I played a Lido song.
But if I punch on you, then I'ma
You were
get
coerced to do that.
Let's go.
But girl, I love you anyway, despite that
Dumbass shit you say.
I'll play some New York drill.
Girl, you know that she's so toxic. Thought we was good, why you block me? You tell your friends why you love me. They won't understand cause you're perfect for me. Girl, you know that she's so toxic. Thought we was good, why you block me? You tell your friends why you love me. They won't understand cause you're perfect for me. I'm starting to think that you're my baby. I'm starting to think that that's the reason God had made you. And I can tell when you are playing, because you love to laugh whenever you get angry. We up and down,
Bro, we damn near done this shit for a year now.
and I'ma kill
Almost, ain't it?
Yeah, we started in June. Be a year next month, bro. We've been doing this shit for almost a year.
Damn. Shout out to everybody's been with us for the whole year, man.
Yeah,
Time flies.
I was scrolling back up on Spotify looking at all the episodes.
Yeah.
And I'm just like replaying in my mind like the set and what we were talking about.
Yeah.
And it was like June 19th, I think was like our first episode.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, bro, we've been doing this shit for almost a year.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Shit's been fun though.
It has been.
I look forward to this shit every week.
Why you block me?
You tell your friends
Why you love me?
they won't understand.
Picture perfect.
I can honestly say I probably have the best sleepers.
Hell no. Hell no.
What?
I got the best music taste out of everybody.
He be having like some shit I be getting put on to though. Like some of the shit that she put out there, like I've dibbled and dabbled and looked and like, okay, like this is dope.
That's all I be wanting people to do.
But you're the most musically inclined person in our
I try
podcast.
to be.
You're not the most sonic motherfucker in the.
He not sonically, you know.
Sonically, you're not.
Sonically, yeah, I am. Sonically.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all watching though, man. Episode 36. Man, it was a good episode. We got the breakdown, the disc, live reaction of the disc,
put
man.
that one out too.
That's gonna be out ASAP. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all share the videos. Make sure y'all follow us on socials at Exit One Show and at TFTV Sports, man. Appreciate y'all.
Peace.
You ain't never been to Exit One.
BWill TFTV, make sure y'all like the video. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna give you a button right here or right here. One of the two. Make sure y'all subscribe.